Hey everyone, this is part 3 of my 170-pound weight loss journey. I hope you found this information useful so far. So now we are in December of 2009, and right now I am using some hydrating toner from CeraVe. So I went through the 6 months of the nutritional and psychological evaluation. I passed my health exam and I am approved for surgery. So now you have 2 weeks of a liver reducing diet. So why do you have to do that? Well, they have to get to your stomach and your liver sits on top of your stomach. Now, mind you, I'm not a health professional. This is just my education that I got through my doctors and my team. And so to do that, they have to shrink your liver, and there is a way to do that. So for me, I had to do 2 weeks of this liver shrinking diet, which consisted of things like protein shakes and broth and, clear liquid diet on top of the protein shakes. Now, what is riveting about that? Or not really anything riveting about it, except for the fact that there's 2 weeks, like you're an addict of food, right? You're you're just like an addict. And they've taught you some nutritional counseling and they've taught you all the good foods to eat. And you're really trying to get into that mode. It's hard. You have setbacks. And so now all of a sudden you're like liquid diet for 2 weeks. That is not for the faint of heart. And what happens is when you're on this liquid diet and you're eating these protein shakes, you're like, oh, I love this protein shake. I'm going to go to Sam's Club or Costco or BJ's or wherever it is you shop. And I'm just going to buy 6 cases of this, and this is going to get me through the 2 weeks, and I'm just going to be just fine. Well, you're drinking these protein shakes, and one day you wake up and you're absolutely revolted by everything you've been drinking. Like your taste buds have changed. The chocolate shake that you were drinking just makes you gag, and it's disgusting. So now you have all these shakes that you can't use, so now you have to go out and find a new shake. I think I bounced between like Premier protein shakes, GNC protein shakes, some protein powders that I found. But I can tell you, for me, the one thing that I absolutely, incredibly could not stomach was store brand stuff, the cheap stuff. I don't know why. I don't know if it was psychosomatic, but I couldn't deal with it. And the vegan stuff. The vegan stuff just made me like want to punch a baby and kick a box of puppies. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, the day before surgery, I had a very weak moment. Very, very weak moment. And earlier in the day, I had a slice of pizza, and I got very, very, very nervous about that. So I started in with the I'm not going to tell you what it did because I don't want you to do it. Basically, don't do that. Don't cave, okay? Just don't cave. They will cancel your surgery. If they go in and see that your liver has not shrunk the way that they think that it should have shrunk based off of the diet that they put you on, they will cancel your surgery. And there's no guarantee that they will approve it again. And again, I'm not a doctor. I don't work for a doctor's office, but that's what they told me, and that was my experience. So that is part 3. That is the 2 weeks leading up to surgery. So if you are finding this information useful, either for yourself or for a loved one, please hit follow. There's going to be several more in a series. So next stop, part 4, the surgery. Have a great day.